Why everybody say, hey, night's gone away, rock's now dead, nothing left today. No one gets today, we've got to see the truth, night's far away. Tell me what you want, here's what you got. Lupins every day, more than we have ever seen. Rock's now dead, don't ask why. Since when the rock is now dead.
Hi guys, welcome once again to the LOCR. I'm your host, Legend of Cybertron. This is another Hall of Legends video. And it's a TFNation special because this is the haul I got from TFNation from this year's, which was on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, obviously, I only went to the Saturday one. And this is the old souvenir guide, which was pretty damn cool, if you ask me. I haven't properly read this yet, but it's got like a little back cover that you can take off and you get all people sign it. This dude didn't turn up apparently. Don't know why. I didn't really ask. Yeah, and it just tells you what's going on, how the haul looked. It did, but at the same time it didn't. It was just weird because it was like there was trader halls here and whatnot, but trader stalls, but I don't know, it looked a bit more mishmash than this. This looks more clean, but it doesn't really look like that. But it doesn't matter. It's okay. It's fine. I did have a good time. If I had not been travelling from where I live on the train for 2 hours, and if I'd have stayed over at the hotel, probably would have had a better time. But by the time I got there, I was half knackered anyway, and all I really wanted to do was get in there. And word to the wise out there in TFNation fanland, that if you've never been to TFNation before, like I'd never been, I didn't realise you needed to register as soon as you walk through the door. I, on the other hand, spotted a queue, went, I'm getting in that. Look how far down that goes. And I got in the queue. And then I had a couple of one of the TFNation members of staff who were pretty much working for TFNation on the day. They were like the TFNation crew, I think it said, on the blue shirts. He went, have you registered? And I went, no. Do you have to register? And he says, yes. And he's like holding up his hand with a wristband on. You need one of these to register. Oh, all right. Well, where's registration then? Follow me. I was walking for 5 minutes, for God's sake. I mean, 5 minutes, you like literally walk all the way down. I mean, I'm probably over exaggerating. Probably a good 2 or 3 minutes walk at most. But you literally snake round the whole queue, which was massive. And the registration's down here on the right-hand side, but the queue to get in was on the left. And that was snaking through barriers and whatnot. Either way, it was okay. But by the time I registered, I had to come all the way back to the end of the queue and join in. Which, by the way, when I was taken out of the queue to go and register, I had a couple of the fans go, yeah, you gotta have a strap. Oh, okay, thanks. No props. So, as the day progressed, I got these lovely figures from TFNation. Now, this guy here, obviously, I think I got this from Gundam Mad. It was a stall which was like about 4 tables in length. Mainly Gundam models. And I spotted this guy for 20 quid. Now, obviously, I've looked at these in the past. I know these guys don't transform, but I know they are literally legend scale sized. So if I wanted to collect, say, Star Saber, I could do. Because Star Saber is one of them that I wouldn't mind in my collection. You know, that type of thing. So as a rule of thumb, I'm not going to class this as legend scale, but it's like literally legend scale sized. So, but box is not too well. I mean, for 20 quid though, what am I going to say? The figure is okay inside. I have actually looked at this already. So just let's take it out. So I just want to say thanks to Gundam Mad, by the way, which had this figure because he's actually not that bad. I mean, his posability isn't brilliant. His leg goes to about there and there, that's it. And he can bend and twist his leg. It's not really fantastic with you know, like, what's the word? I've just said it, and I can't remember now. Articulation. There you go, that's it. Didn't say that at all. But he does come with a few different mod cons. You get another set of hands, you get his saw blade, you get a repair tool, and another head, which looks very scary if you ask me. You've also got a matrix, so you can hold it up and go, this is Hot Rod, becoming Rodimus Prime. He's not bad. If I'm being honest, I'll probably have him with my MechFans toys. Might even see what he's like next to Magic Square. I don't know. But yeah, he's not too bad. The rubber's quite good. Not really much to say about this. If you've had these before, you'll know what I'm talking about. The arms are not too bad either. Yeah, altogether, nice figure. I like that. Quite a nice figure. Not Ledger Scale per se, but still not a bad figure. And then obviously the box itself, like I say, is a bit knackered. So we'll just put him over there out of the way. Now, next things first, should I say, or first things first. This guy. This was my absolute bargain of the day. And I do mean bargain of the day. Kapow Toys had this, and he was buried underneath a bunch of Iron Factory figures. Even this guy was on top of him, and these two came from Kapow Toys. I picked him up and I was like, oh my god, I have to buy him. Because at this point, I'd already been in the hall. It was way too busy. And I just thought, I'm coming out. I'm going to have a butty, sit my backside down, have a drink, etc. I think I went and, at that point, I went and spoke to Tim and his mate, who were in Tim from the Nerd Crate, brilliant guy. I'm sorry for the other bloke. I can't remember what your name is. And I'm so sorry. I know it begins with a D. But I'm scratching my head. I can't remember. You were a nice bloke too, mate. Trust me, you really were. I'm just, at the time, I was half tired, and as it was, that's the way it is. I'm really sorry. It was great to bump into Tim as well. Fantastic dude. Travelled all the way over from Germany as well, that guy. But anyway, when I went back in, I spotted this guy, Norimuni, or IFEX1711. Now, anyone who loves Iron Factory and Legend Scale, you will know that this figure alone, you're talking 80 quid. Easily. And when I spotted this for 30 quid, I snatched it off the table. So much so, I nearly dropped him on the floor. Literally. But he was such a massive bargain. And I just think it was one of those things that Kapow Toys went, oh, we found this Legend Scale here. I know, instead of putting him on the website, we'll take him to TFNation. And someone will pick him up. I did. You've got the old instructions there. Look at that. Ooh. Let's just take him out for a second. Look at that. That's brilliant. Oh, yeah. I like that. Such a lovely, awesome figure. And it's Iron Factory. And you know I like Iron Factory anyway. And he'll go very nicely with my collection now. Upstairs. Because that's one thing I want. I would like the rest of Iron Factory. That's so cool. He's so old, I don't want to transform him. And you also got a nice sword. Look at that. It's like chrome paint or chrome plastic. Shiny. Ooh, nice. Got the old hands as well by Iron Factory, which was always better. Oh yeah, look at that. Unfortunately, now though, I need to buy the other one. Yeah. And just so you can say with, let's see, Takara and Iron Factory together. So you see, he's quite a good little Legend Scale, isn't he? Even though I'm not classing him as Legend Scale. So let's put him over there. You also get two more like silvery daggers. That's pretty cool if you ask me. I might do a review on him. I'm not sure. I might do. It's one of the oldies but a goodies type situation. Put him there like that. And we'll get the other one from Kapow Toys. Let's move that out of the way for a second. So obviously this is Primal Commander. This is another one I've been looking at. This was 50. And I thought this was like, oh, I have to get him as well for £50. Literally, I mean, on the day I was like, I didn't really know what I was looking for, just that I was looking for legend scale and anything that I didn't have in my collection. So, oh, look at that. Yeah, that's a nice figure. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yep, they're in pure John fashion. The finger comes off. Oh, it's the other way around, that's why. Silly me. Oh, wow, that is so cool. Pretty sure the wings go up the other way. Yeah, they do. Thought they did. Like that? No, it's like that. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so cool. And again, obviously, this is like a quadruple changer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 figures. Wow. Or 4 different combinations. I'll just put him here and him there to do quick comparisons. And obviously you get the gun and a set of hands with him. It's one of those guns where it comes down by the looks of it. Oh yeah, it comes apart as well. Okay. Oh yeah. Pretty damn cool. Oh, going down. So thank you, Kapow Toys. If you end up watching this video, I would just like to say thank you very much. If I do come to TFNation again next year, I do hope I see more legends there. Now, Omega Lock, I just want to say that, I mean, I was disappointed with Omega Lock's situation with legends, because I literally was so excited to go to Omega Lock and Kapow Toys for legends that, unfortunately, I was so, not heartbroken, but I was bewildered. Omega Lock had 2 dead Optimus Prime by New Age, Lucky Cat, Bumblebee, and not Kapow. I'm saying Kapow. I've got Kapow Toys on the brain. Kang Toys, Thor Gorilla, or whatever his name is. The hips for Kang Toys Predaking Legend Scale size. That's all they had. I was so disappointed. And I went over to Primetime Toys, which back when TFNation's Minicon was on, they were kind of like my competitors, shall we say, with Legend Scale, because they had they were kind of like the other store that had Legend Scale. But I'm sorry, lads, everything you had, I've already got. Yeah, I have. I've got them all. So I was disappointed with you. So the only one that I had was basically Kapow Toys. And then I walked round the corner to In Demand Toys, and I spotted this Dino King box set. Oh my God, nearly dropped me. You could have picked me up with a feather, or knocked me over with a feather, so should I say. I have been thinking about getting this ever since I heard it was coming out, because I've already got the Dinobots in combined mode and got the mod cons and the extra bits that you can buy from third-party and fourth-party sellers to make it look better and more awesome. And this, I was just like, yeah, I need this. So, I bought it. And unfortunately, I've not done the sellotape on this. Not opened it up yet. Oh, that's it. Just ripped the box. Bear a little tin. Let's just take this off. Okay, so we've got one hand here. Can't see the other hand, so it must be in this wrapping. Both feet are there. Oh, there's the other hand. Oh, okay. Is that the other hand? Doesn't even look good, that same one there. Yeah, that's the other hand. Okay. I know DNA have a what's the word? An upgrade set. So I might be investing in that, shall we say. So let's just go down. Let's just put that back in there for now, because I'm not going to open all of that right now. I will probably do little short videos for that one, and then do one with all combines. I would like to also say to In Demand Toys, thank you very much, because I got this guy as a freebie, which was Gekron, or Geocron, sorry, Infernac in Universe. I don't have this, so I was most impressed when they passed this over to me. He said, you can take that for free. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. But that's not because I bought Dino King, okay? So it's because I also bought these two. Hearts of Steel. Oh, I love Hearts of Steel. Like I like Shattered Glass, different universe, the whole trains and cannons and things like that. And I just thought, you know what? I really need these. I need to buy them. And yes, the prices are there, but you know, obviously, I'm only going once this year. I'm probably not going to go to any other Comic Con this year, so this was the main one. And there you go. That's Megatron and Bumblebee. Now that Bumblebee looks very, very similar and same sized as Mech Planet's Centurion, and he looks very similar to Steam Age by Mech Planet Centurion, that's it, and Mech Fans Toys Steam Age Collection Bumblebee. So until I get the Steam Age version, I'm going to leave off doing a comparison video between him and Mech Planets, because I really wouldn't mind doing one. Other than that, I also got Megatron. That's so good. Canon version Megatron. I mean, that is beyond awesome. So obviously, again, thank you to In Demand Toys, because when I walked around the corner, I mean, I was like, oh, gotta get that. And obviously, I got these guys too. So it'll be very interesting to see what Mech Planet's Bumblebee looks next to Optimus, if I'm being honest. That Starscream looks about the right size, maybe, the same as Bumblebee. I don't know, we'll soon find out. Anyway, that is so cool. So I got those 4 from In Demand Toys. So I was very happy with them. And I also got, which was very... I really didn't think I'd find these on this stall, but I did. Just want to say thank you to Toyfu, because Toyfu, you had New Age Jazz and New Age Samurai Cyclonus in your little cages to the right hand side of the tables that you had. This was 20 quid. Now, as you can see, there is a bit of scuffing down here on the thing, but that does not matter to me. I don't care. I'm all right with that. It's for me anyway, so it's not like I'm going to sell it on. It looks like you get everything. You do get the instructions. You get a gun. You get the stereo speakers here as well. Just chuck these over here. I'm not sure what's missing. I'm not sure if that's out of one of the other boxes. I'll find out on another video. But there you are, there's Jazz. I do have the EX version, and he's on my shelf. But this is the normal version. I don't have the normal version. So I'm quite happy to get him. And last but definitely not means least. Well, actually, it's not. It's the last Legend scale, but not the last thing I bought. I got Samurai Cyclonus. Look at that. Obviously, his skirt's loose in here, so I don't know whether his skirt is supposed to be attached in jet mode or not, but I will find out. See, look, his skirts are here. But look at that. Oh, that's so cool. This is one I've been wanting for a while. I was watching on eBay, and I was going to get it, but I decided not to. And then when I came across it at TFNation on Toyfu, I don't mean that, boys. Toyfu, on the Toyfu stall. I guess I can't say it. I'll put my teeth in. I thought, that's fantastic. I need to get that. So I got him as well. So pretty much, Legends was not a waste of time for me. Not as such. I got ones that I didn't think I'd get. Obviously, Samurai Cyclonus, Jazz, literally Primal Commander, Drift. I didn't think I'd come across Hot Rod. Really didn't think that. I didn't even consider coming across Dino King, and not even the Age of Steel, Hearts of Steel Transformers that obviously are not technically Legends or Legends class sized. They are pretty much their own Transformers. They're not, if they put them next to these guys, they're too tall. And that was pretty much it. That was pretty much my haul. Would like to give a shout out, however, to Pixel Formers, who I bought a set of 5 Dinobot coasters. Now, you might think, why did you buy coasters? Because it was like, well, I've come all the way on the train for 2 hours. I do like the Dinobots, and coasters come in handy when you want to obviously have a cup of tea and whatnot, and put a cuppa down while you're here, there, and everywhere. And I just thought, yeah, I'm going to pick them up. I'll get them, and I'll take them home, and I might even stick them on a wall or something like that around my collection. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's Pixel 4. I even got the keyring for Optimus Prime, which was cool. So if you do come across Pixel Formers, he's on Instagram. He's got loads of great art. All these artwork pretty much is like this. And you get all the bios and whatnot. Brilliant. And he does have posters and t-shirts, and I did see caps on his, not on his site. I think it was TFNation the last time he went. He had caps. I'm not sure if he's got them this time. But either way, brilliant guy. Loved it. There was a few people I bumped into. Thew, hello, how you doing? I also bumped into, obviously, Tim and his mate. I bumped into those two. The guy who I bumped into at Omega Lock, I seem to know his face, but I can't think where I know him from. He told me about Doctor Who's Optimus Prime on the end, which I couldn't find. So I don't know whether someone had bought him by the time I went over there. But anyway, never mind. There was a few other people. I saw, what's his name? Is it Tony Thistle? Decepticon. I can't remember his actual Instagram, YouTube name. I did see Toys R Us on passing. He walked. Which way did he go? He walked past me. He kind of like smiled at me while he went onto the Battersea Transformers stall. So that's fine. I didn't really know it was him until, like when someone walks past you and you go, oh, is it? Oh, damn it, he's gone. That was pretty much my reaction. I did see Paul Farrelly from Transformers The Show coming in the train station when I was going home. He didn't say hello. Never mind. What else was there now? Who else did I see? I saw a load of people. Pretty much, I'm sure I recognised a few of you, but no one really came up to me. You kind of looked at me and walked past with a smile. That was it. So no one really stopped me and went, hey, you're Legends of Cybertron. So I'm obviously not that big a person yet, so never mind. I'm fine with that. But anyway, if you did like my content and you did like my haul, drop us a like, drop us a subscribe, tell your friends about me, and currently past 450 legend scale now. Woo! Yeah, because, well, literally there's 4 here for a start. 4 here. I do count core class because technically, So, yeah, I don't know. I am past 450 now anyway. And I've got a lot more coming. So, anyway, again, thank you very much for watching. Hope to let you come to my channel one more time sometime in the future. Bye for now.